Have you ever heard of the Haunted Mansion's Museum of the Weird? This walk-through post-show attraction showcases all things from the world of the bizarre and the, well, weird. Or at least that's what it was meant to do. And if Walt Disney hadn't died, the Museum of the Weird probably would be a reality today. Because back in the 1960s, when the Haunted Mansion was being developed, an Imagineer named Rolly Crump started creating concept art that can only be described as weird. He designed a man made entirely of candle wax, a chandelier made of skeleton heads, and an aquarium of ghost fish. More on that one in a sec. And while a lot of people did not like this idea, Walt couldn't stop thinking about it. And before he died, he came to Rolly and told him that he loved it so much he wanted to give it its own piece of the attraction. He wanted to create an entire museum dedicated to these weird items that guests could walk through when they finished on the actual Haunted Mansion. But sadly, this never came to fruition because after Walt died, the idea was squashed by other executives. And so the Museum of the Weird is one of the most legendary pieces of Disney lore, and it's come back recently in a really interesting way. Because when the Disney Treasure opened its Haunted Mansion Lounge, they had a ghost fish tank created from Rolly Crump's original concept art. And they even added a bust of Rolly himself made out of dripping candle wax as a reference to his Candleman. And this only scratches the surface of all of the crazy things from the Haunted Mansion's history. From a potential boat ride to a real-life ghost story and an Imagineer who was murdered, this story has so many twists and turns. And in today's full-length Mouselets Monday video, we deep dive into all of it. So check it out if you want to learn more, and next time you ride the Haunted Mansion, keep an extra eye out for the iconic purple wallpaper, because it was based on Rolly Crump's designs and is one of the few remaining references to the Museum of the Weird.